Hey there guys, today's video we're talking about how we can find unity amidst the chaos and confusion. And this is actually a question from Debbie. This is the second video I will have done answering your guys' questions. So Debbie, thank you so much for the question, really appreciate it. I know Emily was interested in this answer as well. And it's an important question. It's an important question. And I think it's an important question because a lot of you will resonate. A lot of you will resonate. A lot of people are seeking to be seen. A lot of people are seeking to be of service to humanity, to do something more, to be more, to present to this world something that doesn't often get seen. It's within the stories of beauty and passion and love and compassion, but oftentimes it's between the lines. It's not always in everybody's everyday life. And so, to me, one of the most important things is that everybody has their divine home. On this planet, we have the means to be able to have everything that we need at the highest quality. Amazing food, incredible water, clean, pristine water, amazing home that's yours, that's got character, a space of land that's yours, that you can, connect with the divine, connect with God, connect with the universe, connect with all that is, whatever word fits, so that you can connect with all that is, and you can feel the truth all around you, because the truth is within you. Look, I think most people get this by now. The truth is within you. You will find it within you before you'll ever find it outside of you. Okay. However, there is an outside of us here that can nurture the space to allow us to feel the truth of our hearts and souls. We don't just have to meditate within a building site, or meditate within a nightclub, or meditate within a raging office environment to be able to connect to the feelings of compassion, the feelings of love, the feelings of safety, the feelings of fulfillment, the feelings of purpose, because unity is first found within the self, within the person, within the individual, within the character. Unity obviously is first found within the self. And then to find unity outside of us with each other, our little fractals of God, of all that is, of everything that we are. In order to find unity there, I firmly believe that it's possible without having a kin's domain, Anastasia, having a domain, a forest garden that's yours and yours to exist in. It's possible, of course it is. There's nothing that isn't impossible. I'm possible. There's nothing that is not possible. But it can be done much more efficiently with a forest garden, with a domain, by having everything that you need. Because this came to me the other day. Most acts of hatred, negativity, darkness, whatever you want to call it, come from feelings of threat and feelings of lack. Lack of love, somebody's peace being threatened, somebody's livelihood being threatened, somebody's relationship being threatened, somebody's identity being threatened, a lack of love, a lack of money, a lack of space, a lack of food, a lack of opportunity, a lack of being able to do things. It either comes from a feeling of threat or a feeling of lack. You eliminate the feelings of threat and lack. You allow people to deeply and intimately connect with the truest elements of themselves, the truest aspects of who and what they are. Unity is found easier. Unity is found more easily. Unity is found more easily. Because Debbie had mentioned that she knows that part of the answer is heart consciousness. And of course, because what is the heart? The heart's not just about love. The heart isn't just about, the love hearts that we send to each other. The heart's about character. The heart is about doing something. The heart is about perseverance. The heart is about being above and beyond the doldrums and the nonsense and the boring shit of life. The heart is about living with more than just survival and having to bully and hurt and cause pain to other people. Heart is not just about the loving elements of life. Heart is about the great fires of the sun. Heart is about the great characters that have come before us, that are present with us, and that will come in time. Heart is about character. Heart is about integrity. Heart is about being a representation of what can be. You see, through fear of sounding very culty, I believe there is a blueprint that people can follow, or people can, not follow. There is a blueprint that people can embody that makes life easy. There is a blueprint that people can embody that makes life easy, that makes unity with other people, with yourself, easier. And a lot of the times that is taking life a little bit more casually in how you react. Or should I say, a better way to say that is responding to life instead of reacting. When you react, you miss the point. When you react, you miss the point that's being presented to you. When you see something that you don't like, you have a choice. Either you communicate authentically with that person, express to them how you feel in a manner of love, in a manner of substance, or you leave. Somebody's bullying you, you can calmly, collectively ask them, please don't speak to me that way. And if you find that hard, practice it. Because at the end of the day, this is down to you. This is down to you, this is up to you as to how you live your life. And it really is, there are certain elements of life, and this is connected to the blueprint I was talking about. There are certain elements of life that humanity just can't skip on. Discipline, due diligence, integrity, pushing yourself beyond fear, beyond comfort. Those elements of life, you can't skip them because there are so many gifts that are beyond the brick wall you feel is in front of you with those things. There are so many beautiful things out there in the world beyond those elements, beyond the comfort, beyond the fear, beyond the doubt of what you think you can do. When you push yourself beyond those things, you have no idea the gifts, the presence that you can get from those things. Life is about feeling the anxiety and doing it anyway. Feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Yeah, great book. I've not read it, but great book title. I don't know what's in the book, but great book title. Feel the fear and do it anyway. There is never a greater sentence ever spoken. Feel the fear and do it anyway. What have you got to lose? Death? Is death the greatest thing that could happen from the thing that you do? So be it. So be it. What the only thing, there isn't actually, now that I come to think about the explanation of this, there is nothing you can lose. The loss is not real. Loss is not real. Because you never really lose anything. It's all perspective. All of the loved ones that you have, they're with you. And they always will be. They're with you. You might not be able to see them, but they're here. And if you open your senses, if you open your intuitions, you can connect them. So, the blueprint, taking life with a sense of ease, taking it seriously and not taking it seriously, moving beyond your comfort zone, putting yourself out there, realizing there's nothing that you really have to react to, because you can have anything that you want. You can have anything that you want. I'm in a situation in life at the minute where I'll share when the chapter's moved on, but I suppose I've shared it for a little while, but it's been like this for ages and I have no concern. I'm not concerned because I know what I am. I know what I am. I'm unstoppable. There's nothing on this planet that can stop me. I will achieve everything that I set my mind to. Everything that I speak into existence will come to pass. It must come to pass. It's inevitable. Unity starts with the self. I have unified with myself. Because what does that mean to unify with yourself? I know what I am. I've unified all elements of myself. I am God. I'm James. I'm a character and I'm all that is. I'm the trees. I'm the river that you can hear behind me. But I'm also a human being. Unity is found within the self. You must find peace within the self. And then, in the near future, and you guys have heard this from me by now, my greatest mission is to bring ease of unity in the physical present. Ease of unity in the physical present. When you have everything that you could possibly need. I'm not talking about money to buy a 50 million pound car. I'm talking about having the gifts of the universe, all that is God the Creator, at your fingertips. All the herbs, all the vegetables, all the fruits, all the nuts, all the roots, all the shoots, all the leaves, all of it, the mushrooms, everything at your fingertips. A nice warm home, the ability to store resources, store food, the ability to have loving people around you, and to have your own space. Because one of the keys of this, and I'll put this in the description because I probably should have said this in the beginning, one of the keys to unifying within physical reality with our brothers and sisters that we walk this planet with is you having your own divine space. Because when human beings, we can relate to each other in some ways, but I don't think it's possible to relate to each other in every single way. I think that's why we have our kins domain, our space of God, our space of love, our space that is intrinsically ours. Because when we have a space that's intrinsically ours, and that we can nurture that and feel ourselves in that space, you can go out into the world in little moments and be with other people, and then retreat to your own sacred space when the time is right. I believe that's an enormous component of unity. I really do. I really, really, really do. You know, everybody on this planet is supposed to have a little piece of this earth that's ours. You know, ours is in all of us, but ours that's ourselves. You know, so that we can be by ourselves. Because, you know, a lot of people, they've got, you know, everybody's got an amalgamation of experiences, past beliefs, ideas, you know, condition. Everybody has their thing. You know, some people react, some people respond, some people come from love, some people come from anger and jealousy and rage, and, you know, some people can't let go, some people judge and criticize, some people chastise and hold grudges and vendettas against people. Some people see the good in others, want to come from love, want to be compassionate, want to give, you know. And if you're talking about unity, you have to find space for everybody. You have to find space for everybody. And it's not to say that everybody's going to want to be around people or live this way of life that I'm talking about, but you have to find space for everybody. You know, for the vulgar, for the rude, for the angry, and for the loving, for the compassionate, for the supportive, the nurturing. You know, but at the end of the day, everybody has to have a piece of this earth where they feel safe, where they feel loved, where they feel nurtured, where they can feel like they can raise a family and be carefree. Unity comes with feeling carefree. Absolutely, completely and utterly carefree. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it very, very much. And, you know, like I say, I really am grateful to you guys asking these questions, and they can be on anything. Relationships, your job, your career, physical gym, training, anything you want. Spirituality, the mind, the body, the spirit, your soul, you know, anything you want. Feel free to ask a question down below, and I'll eventually at some point I'll get around to answering it, and I hope that it'll help. And, you know, all I can say is take the time today to quieten your mind, be still, find unity in you, ask yourself who you are, what do you want? What do you want in life? No limitations. No limitations based upon what you believe, but think of what you want based upon what you could have. Maybe you believe you can have everything. Think about what you want without any limits. And if you have a smile on your face after you do that, you know it's true. If you cry, you know it's definitely true. What do you really want? You can have everything and anything. What do you want? My deepest love to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.